Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Not sure what I'll call this. It's interlocking and continuous pattern. And there's only a couple of things you have to think about when you're making something like that is to make it fit all together. So we're going to I'm just going to take an oval, a ellipse, and I'm going to hit P. I'm going to take a 2-point line and hit P, Control D, rotate it 90 degrees. And because I only want, and I could have drawn with I could have drawn that. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you that because it's pretty cool. Because I just want that arch. I don't like using it if I'm just going to use it one time because then you got to go reset your tool, but you get the same effect. Now, what I want to do, and this is where you can kind of make it your own. I'm going to draw a square, maybe make it a little bit smaller, and I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it right there. Put it right there on that corner. Now I only want 2 legs of it. So I've got to go to object and convert it to a curve. And then I can take the shape tool and select that, right click and break it apart. And then take my virtual segment delete key and I have that. Now I'm going to go ahead and weld this together. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and I'm going to mirror it. And that's almost the shape I want. It's a little narrow and that's because I have my object origin set there. I mean, if you didn't do that, let me do it again with the object origin over here and you Control D and you made a mirror of it, you'd get that. But I want this to be a little tighter, so I'm going to go right there. You know what? Maybe I'm a little bit more. Now I'm going to take both these and I'm going to group them together. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. And I'm going to put that bottom square right there. But then I'm going to do it again with Control D. And then I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard and I'm going to come back in here and put that one right there. Whoop, maybe right. I've only done this once. Right there. Hit the plus key on the keyboard again and let's fill that in. There's your shape. And by the way you did it, now it'll fit together in every direction. You know, you could, I mean, not well, let me just show you what I mean. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard and I'm going to put that corner right. Well, you need to grab the inside corner probably best. See how it fits together? And then you could, hit the plus key. It's always better probably get the inside corner and have it snap to it. And then you could get that lower. Don't do that. Get the 4-sided cross and bring it up there and see how it, and if you have snap to on, snap to object on, it should snap to. Now you can make this, even a little bit better. Let's go and make it a 1/2-inch line, go up to object, order, or excuse me, convert it to an outline, left click, right click, and see we have this now. And if you wanted to, after you did a whole page of them, hopefully this will work, weld them, and we've got a little, I don't know what that is. Well, it didn't work. But you could do the same thing with the virtual segment delete key and delete these extra line. And of course, you wouldn't want to do this if you had a whole page of them. But if you just had a few you wanted, and there's really no reason to do this because I got to just fill it in with a certain color. But if you wanted to use a smart fill tool, I knew I should have zoomed in there. See there, okay, there's what's happening. I'm a little bit off of my movement or drawing. I don't think my drawing's off. I think I just happened to move it wrong. And then you could take that with the smart fill tool and fill it in. And it's the same thing as the line thickness. So just depending, printers or engravers, and if you were going to cut this out, you would have to have that right there. So you would cut out. And that would be pretty cool, especially if you cut that out and put pieces of wood in here, different color, and have this as a frame. But anyway, just an idea. I hope that helped you a little bit. Thank you for watching.